Hi, Sally and Richard here with Wisdom Investor. We're so excited today to be interviewing Dr. Angel Gómez with Oaxacadental in Oaxaca City, Oaxaca, Mexico. Dr. Gómez, can you tell our viewers a little bit about your practice and what you specialize in?
I sure can. I have been practicing in Oaxaca, Mexico for over 40 years now, and I do have a master's degree in dental prosthodontics from the University of Michigan. We have a dental website that is called Oaxacadental, and we see a lot of people that are retired that fly directly to get dental work done here in Oaxaca, and also a lot of expats that already live here in Oaxaca. Okay, we have here a three-dimensional model of the actual bone of the patient, and we can see inside the maxillary sinus on outside on the palate, so we can plan our cases, and we can all do this with a special software that I have in my computer here, which allows me to see and plan the cases in a three-dimensional basis. So before we go in the mouth to do our implant cases, we know exactly where to place our implants, and we know that we are inside the bone and not outside. And we can also do a lot of different procedures with this, and we have a lot of people coming from outside of the country, including the US, Canada, and Europe.
Dr. Gómez, can you discuss the types of procedures that you're doing on your patients?
Yes, we do most of the dental procedures, including root canals. I have a specialist that comes and does root canals for me that has been working at the office for the last 15 years. We also do a lot of crown work. We do dental implants, and we do prosthesis in top of implants, regular dentures, removable appliances, temporary fillings, permanent fillings. We do most of the dental procedures right here in this office.
And you extract teeth?
Yeah, we can do surgery, we can do extractions, which we did on YouTube in the last few days, and we have worked in many different cases and several people.
Dr. Gómez, how did you learn such perfect English?
Well, I was trained at the University of Michigan, and I have a master's from there, so I have spent a lot of time, with people that speak English. Plus, being in the US for a master's degree allowed me to communicate well with people, and of course, to be in a master's program, you have to learn the language first. So I'm now here in Mexico, in Oaxaca, practicing, and we see a lot of people from overseas, and the cost of our treatment, it's about 1/3 or 1/4 of the price that you will pay in the US or Europe, depending on who you go to see out there, if it's a specialist or a general dentist. And the quality of our work is very good.
And Dr. Gómez, can you tell us a little bit about your office and some of the things you do for the customers?
Yes, like I said, we do root canals, crowns, implants, and we do a lot of the dental work that is involved in all those procedures. We have our own dental lab inside that allows us to get a good quality control, plus deliver the work on time, because we have a lot of people flying in and out, and we have to deliver the work well done and on time. And that's the only way to do it, have your own dental lab on site.
Yes, I want to talk a little bit about what Dr. Gómez has done for me. I picked him, first of all, because he speaks perfect English. And then second of all, that he is a prosthodontist and a periodontist. And I needed to have a bridge sectioned. I needed to have a decayed tooth pulled. I needed to have a bone graft. And he was kind enough to do all of this work on me on a Saturday. And then he was kind enough to come in today, which is a Sunday, and have two root canals done on Richard. And Richard actually had a tooth pulled on Saturday as well. So he has gone out of his way to be courteous, spend time with us. So thorough. We're very impressed with Dr. Gómez.
And Dr. Gómez, what did you do for Sally?
Okay, Sally had sent me her x-ray previously, and I looked at it, and she had told me that she needed to have a bone graft, a bridge cut, and a tooth extracted. We took another x-ray also, and we examined her case. So we did remove part of the bridge, we removed the infected tooth, we took care of the infection, we grafted the site, we sutured, and we finished her in 1 day.
Dr. Gomez, can you tell the audience what you did for me today?
Yes, of course, Richard. I looked at your case, and we saw the x-rays, and you had an infected tooth on your left lower jaw, which was just pieces needed to be extracted, which we did extract the tooth. And then on the right lower jaw, you had 2 teeth severely decayed, with decay under the gum line, and we had to do 2 root canals, and then we build those teeth with composites so you can go back and enjoy your life.
Yeah, I want to talk a little bit about the cost of the dental work. I have needed to have this tooth extracted for probably 5 years now, but I have waited because it was going to cost me thousands of dollars to have a U.S. oral surgeon do the procedure. So I knew that we were coming to Oaxaca City, and I started to research dentists here. And what I loved is that Dr. Gomez has the 2 areas of specialty. On his website, he's showing case studies and tons of testimonials. And I love that he speaks English. And it's just been a wonderful experience for me, because I've been a little bit in fear of having the tooth extracted. And no more fear. I'm happy that it's out of my mouth, because it was infected for so many years and bothering me. So thank you, Dr. Gomez.
And Dr. Gomez, can you tell us a little bit about Oaxaca and what it's like, weather and activities?
Yes, of course. The city of Oaxaca, it's a well-known city in Mexico because of her resort areas. Oaxaca has a lot of archaeological sites. The people are friendly. There are many, many restaurants, and the hotels and the accommodations here are not expensive. You can rent for a month and get a real good rate, ranging anywhere from $200 to $500, depending on the amount of rooms that you want and the area of the city that you want to be located. But there's plenty of accommodations here. There are many resort areas and archaeological sites to see, many restaurants, food is great, and everything is a lot cheaper than it would be in the US or Canada.
And Dr. Gomez, what about the weather in this area?
Well, the weather in Oaxaca, it's always nice. It's not cold, it's not hot. It ranges from 25 centigrade to 30 centigrade, and most of the time it's very nice. It's not hot, it's not humid, and a lot of people like it because of that.
So when you say 25 to 30 degrees, we're talking about highs in the lower 80s Fahrenheit, and the lows probably maybe 60 at night.
Yes,
Fahrenheit.
indeed. Yes.
And Sally, any final comments on your trip here to Oaxaca?
Yes, I would say it's been a great experience overall. Like I said earlier, I had a lot of trepidation about getting my tooth extracted. I'm glad I did it. And I just love the way the staff handled everything. Dr. Gomez, he does such a good job of communicating. I had gone to an oral surgeon in the US, and he didn't communicate well with me. So I like communication. So I'm very pleased with the whole experience. Come and visit Dr. Gomez in Oaxaca City, Oaxaca, Mexico. You'll love it.